Hey, what's going on, guys? Adit here, and today I'm gonna be making rock paper scissors using Python. So let's get right into it. This is what you're gonna be writing. This is what you're gonna be writing as your code. It's 71 lines of code. Now it may seem like a lot, but it's not. Once you get the basics of it, it's quite easy actually. So I'll show you guys how it's gonna look. You run it, you get this pop-up. Rock paper scissors, they've been assigned their own moves, and the computer also has a random move. So this is how it looks, and this is what we're gonna make. So before we begin, actually, we'll take a look at the code. So here we've imported random tkinter, and from tkinter we've imported message box, and then we import a system. After that, it's global comp move. We have to make a global before you actually assign the variable in the program. This means that I can use it wherever I want, wherever and whenever I want inside this program, even before I assign the variable actually. Then we make a while loop, otherwise it's gonna go for infinity. It's gonna keep running. Then we'll make the screen. There we go, that's the screen. After that, we'll make all the outcomes into a list. Then we'll make the moves themselves. So rock means, and then we'll have moves here, the moves that the computer can make. And then we'll have the if statements and the elif statements. And then for paper, same thing, just that we change it to paper and we change the scenarios. Same thing for scissors. Then we'll make the buttons, and once we make the buttons, we'll give them the commands rock, paper, scissors, respectively. We'll also have some colors, and I'll refer from here for the colors. And then we'll do root.main loop and system.exit inside the while loop, and that's it. And now if you're wondering what this is actually a comment, multi-line comment. You don't have to worry about this. That's the only reason it actually stretched till 107. I was playing around with it. So let's start. First, you have to import tkinter as tk. Sorry. Then you have to import random. Then from tkinter, import message box. This is the pop-up that we saw. Then we'll have to import system. Okay. Then we'll make the global comp move. As you saw, we made run equals true and while run. This is a while loop. Now we have to make the outcomes. No, first we have to make the screen. So root is equal to tk.tk. Then root.resizable means that you can't resize it. Give the values as 0, 0. Sorry. Then root.title. You can give it whatever you want. I'm just gonna do rock tab paper tab scissors. Then we'll make the main loop, root.main loop, and do sys.exit here. There we go. Sorry for the sounds in the background. So then we'll make the canvas. Canvas is equal to tk.canvas, and we'll add it to the root. Make the height 600 and the width 600, so it's gonna be a 600 by 600 screen. And then pack it, which means that you can see it then. Then frame is equal to tk.frame root, and the bg color, well, I'll take it from here. There we go. For reference, it's here, hashtag A9DBCC, but you don't have to use this. You can just go to HTML color picker and copy the hexadecimal name of the color. Now we'll have to place it into the canvas. So frame.place, the relative width is equal to 0.8, the relative height is equal to 0.8, relative x 0.1, and relative y 0.1. Okay, now let's run it and see what happens. There we go. oh, we have to add the BG color for the canvas as well. BG equals, so for canvas it is hashtag FF6257. There we go. Now when we run it, there. And as you can see, you can't maximize or minimize it anymore. Well, you can minimize, but you can't maximize it anymore. So now we'll get on to the outcomes. Outcomes is equal to outcomes will have many outcomes, right? So it's tie. You win, and we'll also have you lose. Now we'll make the functions which we're going to use to play. So def rock. After we make this, what we're going to do is give the computer moves. So moves is equal to rock paper scissors. There we go. And the comp move is equal to random dot choice, which means it chooses randomly. It makes a choice for randomly from moves. And then we'll move on to the if and elif statements. Now, instead of typing out this entire piece of code again and again and again for paper and scissors, another thing we can do actually is copy and paste it, and that's much more efficient if you ask me. So let's do if comp move is equal to rock print 1 minute. No, we need to use the message box here, right? So message box dot show info, which means it shows the information that you're coding into it. Show info will keep the title as winner, and then we'll make a formatted string or f string. And then we'll make the moves. So outcomes, right? So outcomes 0, which means it's a tie. Outcome 0, and then we'll do computer move, and then print it. So it's, in this case, it's going to be rock. So then we'll do elif comp move equal to paper message box dot show info winner as the title, and then we're gonna make another f string called outcomes. Inside this we're gonna have outcomes. So outcomes, as you can see over here, it's win. You win is the first one, so we'll give that, and then we'll add the computer move as paper. No, sorry, it's gonna be outcomes 2, right? Because you lose, paper beats rock. Then we'll do another elif statement. So elif comp move equals scissors. Make sure all your typing is correct, otherwise this program won't work. Mainly because a computer can't understand. So if you've given a capital letter R and you make it small letter r here, the program's not gonna work. It's just gonna bomb. So winner as the title again, f string, and then we'll give outcomes 1. After we do that, we'll do computer move scissors. Now we'll make the button. No, we'll finish this. We'll finish all the functions. We'll copy that and then paste it here. Paste it again. We'll change this to paper. Now all we have to change here is the outcomes. So if computer move equals rock, then the outcome will become 1, this will become 0, and this will become 2. And then same thing here, it's gonna be scissors. So we'll have the outcome as 2. Okay, so now what we want to do is change it for each and every one. So for paper it's 102, okay, and here it's gonna be 210. Now if you're wondering why the Bandicam thing happened again, it's because the recording stopped, so any progress that I did after that, I deleted it. So yeah, there we go. Then we'll make the button. So button 1 is equal to tk dot button. Sorry, tk dot button. And then we'll add it to the frame. Height equals 10. Width equals 10. Pad x equals 16, I believe. Yeah. After that, we'll add the BG color. So for that, 1 minute, I'll show you guys. I'll get the colors. Yeah. So the color is this. It's hashtag C3E6EB. And then the FG, which is the foreground or the text, is gonna be black. The text itself is rock. And then after that we'll add the command, which is equal to rock. And then btn1 dot grid, row is equal to 0, column is equal to 0. Oh my god, can I spell that word right? There we go. Okay, so we'll just copy and paste this again, but we'll change the values. There we go, Control V, Control V. Okay, I'll have to tab this into it. There we go. Now we'll change the variable names to btn2 and all that, btn3. And then we'll change the commands as well, so, and the text, paper, scissors. And we'll change the commands to paper and scissors respectively. Paper, scissors. There we go. And that's about it. If you're wondering why it's short of a few lines, it's because I left some spaces, but don't worry about that. This is all. That's all it takes to make a very easy to play and simple GUI game. So let's see if there are, oh sorry, I forgot to change this. So row 1 and row 2. Sorry about that. Finish that, and there we go. As you can see, rock, paper, paper again, scissors, rock, tie, you win. See, there we go. That's it. It's so simple, guys. So that's it for today's tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. It might be a gaming video, so hit the notification bell as well. And yeah, bye.